Good morning and welcome to the City of Miami Beach's 13th annual Veterans Day Parade. We took a year off last year, but we are back and better than ever, and we're so happy to be here. I'm Maddie Brown.
And I'm Mike Viana. Yes, we took a year off, but we're back and better than ever, like Maddie said. Thank you so much for joining us as we honor our veterans and all of their families today. We also want to give a big thank you to all of our sponsors for making this event possible. Thank you to T-Mobile, Coca-Cola Beverages Florida, Easy 93.1, WFEZ FM, Gabriel South Beach, Meet Dahlia, Shake Shack, Operation Gratitude, and South Beach Hotel Group.
So many wonderful sponsors coming out here on this beautiful day. I mean,
gorgeous.
This is the best weather we've had all week by far, and just in time for this long-awaited return of our annual Veterans Day Parade. I mean, doesn't get better than this.
There, you see it on the screen, Maddie. We are on beautiful Ocean Drive on 10th Street, looking great. Fans are filing up behind us, all the people getting ready to enjoy this parade as we celebrate our veterans on this special Veterans Day.
Absolutely. I mean, people have the day off work, the day off school, and they're spending it here with us, and we couldn't be happier.
Right, so thank you for joining us on YouTube, Facebook, and MBTV. And also, if you happen to be watching on your phone while you're here, that's double the dedication. So thank you extra for that.
Right, thank you extra. We appreciate that. We have a really exciting lineup for you guys today, and we're so excited to get started once people start coming through. I mean,
and you know, officially, we started at 11:11 here in Miami Beach. So 11:11 on 11:11. I guess I hope you made your wish, but my wish is true. I know, a little cheesy, a little corny, but we're here on Veterans Day. As you can see, Maddie and I are rocking red, white, and blue as we celebrate all of our veterans. So thank you to everyone who has served, all the family members as well. We know that it takes the entire family effort to protect us here at home.
Right, we have our flags, we're all decked out. I mean, you can see there, look at Ocean Drive. I mean, look at the colors, look at the red, white, and blue. We are just preparing for this incredible parade we have in store for you guys today, and it's going to be so much fun.
So the parade started on 5th Street. They're making their way down to where we are, which is at 10th Street on Ocean Drive. I can't wait to get a closer look of everything happening here. So many people involved in this today, Maddie. We've got a lot of NJROTC groups. We've got Miami Beach PD, Miami Fire Department. There are helicopters hovering above us. We've got a drone shot. We've got the beautiful Miami Beach. Everything you could possibly ask for on this gorgeous day. We hope that you take some time to enjoy the time outside here on this beautiful Veterans Day.
Right, and I think what makes it so special is that so many different groups from the city, community members, people from the county, from all over South Florida are here joining us today, because this is actually the largest parade of the day in South Florida. So we're happy that you chose this one to be at, because we're happy to be here and we're happy to be able to present this.
And like you said too, it's a very diverse group. This is the 13th annual Miami Beach Veterans Day Parade, and the first of its kind being brought to you live here as we broadcast on Facebook, YouTube, and MBTV. So thank you for joining us, and thank you for having me also, Maddie. It's great to be here with you.
Right, happy to be here, happy to have you. We're going to talk about it as the parade goes on, but like Mike just said, this is the first of its kind. So you're witnessing history, and there's a lot more history to come. So there is going to be a lot that you're going to want to look out for, and we'll make sure to let you guys know when it's happening.
As it's happening, I can hear the revving of those motorcycles coming up right here on 10th Street. I'm looking at them right over to my right here. They're going to be coming into your focus in just a few moments. Yeah, you see
Coming soon, right?
Coming soon to a 10th Street near you. Right.
Right. I mean, we're about to show you guys. Look at MBPD making their way, leading the pack.
You can see them there. And it has been around since, get this, at least the 1930s. So almost, this unit rides iconic Harley Davidson 114 and has escorted a slew of dignitaries from presidents such as Ronald Reagan and icons such as Muhammad Ali, who of course has Miami ties. So you can hear the sirens, you can hear those engines. Oh,
I mean,
boy.
Look at them go, Mike. I mean, that is just so impressive. Look at their lights. And that's just one of the many historical pieces of today's parade. We also have the MVPD Honor Guard. They serve as a ceremonial agent for the Miami Beach Police Department and the city of Miami Beach. And members of this prestigious unit perform ceremonial honors, preserve tradition, and instill great pride to the Miami Beach Police Department. You can see them there. This is actually a volunteer position.
Wow.
It's a very prestigious volunteer position, as you see.
I understand why then they would volunteer for this. And also they make considerably less noise than the motorcycles that we just passed.
Right. And we actually have our MVPD specially wrapped vehicle with the city manager inside. She's waving at us right here. She's with PG. See that vehicle says support our veterans, and it actually bears the seals of each branch of the military to honor those in law enforcement who have served in the military and continue to serve our community.
Yeah, speaking of, the honor guard is followed by the Miami Beach Police Command staff. You can see Chief Rick Clements leading that group up front. You saw him there earlier with Deputy Chief Wayne Jones and Assistant Chief Paul Acosta, who is actually a veteran himself. So happy Veterans Day to Assistant Chief Paul Acosta. He served with the United States Marine Corps.
We also got our MVPD on their bikes right there. We have just a whole group. I mean, you'd be surprised how many branches and how many different types of officers there are in MVPD.
Yeah.
But it's really special to see so many different groups come out today, and this is just the beginning.
And you see a lot of people have already filed in right behind us on Ocean Drive and 10th Street. Gorgeous day, not too hot, not to the point that I'm sweating in the suit jacket. Also a great day, obviously, to celebrate and honor all of our veterans. Truth be told, it's been a very difficult year, and it's just great to be able to honor them on this special day.
Absolutely, it's amazing. We have floats, we have cars, we have people marching. I mean, we have a lot in store, and so excited to have MVPD kick us off today. A lot of history there, and like we said, a lot of MVPD members actually were in the military before their service to Miami Beach. So that makes it even more special, especially since we're honoring veterans themselves today.
Right, so they served their country, as members of the military, now have come back home stateside, still continuing to serve the community today, keeping us safe here on stateside. So it's great to see.
Right here in Miami Beach.
Right. You saw them there. Actually, it's a great moment to be able to just salute and thank them for what they do, because like I said, it's been a trying year and a half or so, and obviously we missed out on this great event last year, but here you can't miss it. You can't
miss that sound. We have the Miami Beach Senior High Marching Band.
Yeah, listen to them and look at them go. These are some talented young musicians, Maddie.
Absolutely. I mean, listen to that. Amazing. The Beach High Music Program is committed to helping students find a creative outlet to express themselves while learning about structure, time management, discipline, and goal setting. And they're here on their day off school.
Oh, they sound really good too. You can
Amazing.
tell they practice. That's for sure.
And they're decked out in their red. We love it. We love to see it.
Yeah, just like Maddie, matching you today.
Yes, they do.
Hey, coming up right behind them is the Miami Beach Senior High NJROTC. You see the banner right there. The program is a cooperative effort to provide high school students opportunities for total development, making their cadets the best citizens they can be. Coming out in full force here today, Maddie.
Right.
On a day off, like you said, day off from school. Still out here representing.
Right, we have a lot of Miami Beach Senior High students out here, and I'm sure that their friends are around here somewhere supporting them. So what a nice way to spend your day off.
I would hope so. They have good friends, right? I would hope that they're here supporting.
Right, I mean, where else would you want to be on Veterans Day if not here? Am I right?
Nowhere else.
We also have Rear Admiral Yvette Marie Davids from the United States Navy. And of course, it's Veterans Day. We're going to celebrate her. We're going to honor her. She actually serves as the first Hispanic American woman to command a Navy ship. So there's more history there. Super special to have her here as a part of this parade.
A real honor and a real privilege to have her here. We were off camera, so I was able to wave at her, and in as many ways as I can without actually voicing it. Thank you for being here. Now you see here, the next vehicle, a showstopper. I don't have to tell you that. You can look right at it. People are coming up closer, taking videos. That's the 1955 Dodge Royale Resto modification with a 5.71 Hemi engine. That's some serious horsepower. It was donated by a resident and is truly a gem in the police department's fleet. What a beautiful car, Maddie.
What a beautiful car. I mean, we got multiple police cars decked out for Veterans Day.
That might be
How
my favorite
awesome.
one thus far, though.
I mean, it's an antique. We talked about
retro,
the
yeah, retro modified 1955 Dodge Royale. Yeah, I
And
would.
how special that a resident donated it to the police department. Love
You know,
that.
I wish I could donate something like that. Right?
Right,
Like,
I
how do
mean-
you even go about having that and then saying, "Hey, I'm going to donate this to the city"?
I mean, you gotta love Miami Beach, and that's why I think you have to love your city to be able to donate something like that.
Absolutely. So once again, it's a beautiful day here in city of Miami Beach. Lots happening. We've seen a lot of great things already, but we're just getting started. Maddie, I hear a few things coming over in my right ear already.
Yes, we have more to come. Look at this.
Oh wow, they're in full regalia. You can see them there. That's the Booker T. Washington Marching Band. That's right, Booker T. Washington High School, taking one day, one note, and one step at a time, because when you see this band, your heart, your mind, and your soul should never be the same. I think I can attest to that. They're already changing how I'm feeling on this morning, and I already felt great to begin with.
Wow. Right, I mean, listen to that, and look at how perfect their choreography is. I mean, this must have taken hours and hours of practice for today's event, and we're just so lucky to be able to see it. Just take it all in for a second, guys.
Well, Maddie, they look good, they sound good, so you know they gotta feel good too.
Right. Oh my goodness. I mean, what a performance. People, the audience is getting into it. If you guys can see this, people are stopping in their tracks to take photos and to dance along with them here.
Yeah, if the folks here weren't already on their feet, they certainly are now. The Booker T. Washington Marching Band, amazing performance. Wonderful to see them here today.
Right. I mean, I feel lucky because they're right behind us and we get a front row seat to this.
Yeah, you can't see me on camera right now, but I'm definitely bopping my head along
We're
too.
jamming a little bit, definitely over here.
Maybe bopping a lot. Maybe jamming a lot.
I'm here for this. I'm here for this. Wow. And I can't believe that these are high school students. I mean, the dedication, we've talked about the dedication that these programs instill into them, and you see it right here. On their day off school, they're here, they're performing, and it's just incredible.
They've got rhythm with their dance moves, they've got rhythm on the percussions, and they've even got rhythm on the flags there.
They do, everything. They have everything. They have got it all.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say the party continues, right? It's a party, it's a celebration.
It is a party.
Yeah, they're getting the party going, that's for sure.
They definitely are. And we also have from Booker T. Washington their AFJ ROTC cadets. They are flanking the marching band. These AFJ ROTC cadets aim to develop citizens of character, dedicated to serving their nation and their community. And they are serving their community. They are right here in Miami Beach on this beautiful Veterans Day, supporting their veterans, and they're right here with their marching band. So love to see it.
And representing Booker T. Washington Senior High School very well here. You see there,
Absolutely.
you've got, you know, you have the marching band, you have the AFJ ROTC cadets. They're here, they're ready, and they're celebrating with us today.
I think it's definitely fair to say they came out with a bang. I mean, listen to those drums.
Came out with a bang. I see what you did there, Maddie Brown.
Pun
I
intended. Pun
see.
intended on that
Yes,
one.
you know I love a good pun. So score one for Maddie there. Stepping in time, stepping in rhythm.
I know they must have coordinated with the marching band for this one.
Yeah, I would say so. You know, there's probably a little bit of crossover too. Some
Right.
of these kids are definitely friends, right?
Of course, they have to be. You'd think so. They're all in the same school.
Oh, Maddie, we've got a great float right behind
Look at
them.
that.
I think it's time to welcome the Miami Beach mayor and commissioners. Maddie, it's great to see them here. I know this is a moment of triumph for the city. We can say hello, we can wave at them.
Yeah, we'll give them a wave. We got Mayor Dan Gelber, Vice Mayor Ricky Areola, Commissioner Mickey Steinberg, Commissioner Mark Samuelin,
Commissioner Michael Gongora, Commissioner Stephen Miner, and Commissioner David Richardson, waving flags, handing them out to the residents and guests here at the City of Miami Beach Veterans Day Parade. A gorgeous float that looks like a grandstand, and no grandstanding here. That's, so far, the best float I've seen.
Amazing, amazing. I love it. I mean, that had to take a lot of work, and it definitely paid off because that was a beautiful sight, for sure, from our mayor and commissioners.
And right behind them, Maddie, we see Braddock JROTC.
They were commissioned in 1993, the Bulldog Battalion. They strive to live up to the Navy's motto of honor, courage, and commitment. And I think they are living up to that motto.
I would agree so.
Look at that honor, the courage, and the commitment it takes to come out here today on your day off school, like we mentioned.
And also you can hear them. They're barking like bulldogs. I mean, they are here representing their Bulldog Battalion well, presenting their colors. You see them there on the front.
I mean, that's discipline, for sure. For sure. And they're representing the veterans of all the branches of the military there with their flags in the front. So what a perfect way to honor our community's veterans here today.
And also a solid group of these kids. Actually, these young people, they're not kids, they're young adults, right?
Right.
They're probably looking to track towards that military future. So these could be the veterans of our future.
They might be. They might be our veterans of tomorrow, and that's a really great point, Mike. But let's talk about our veterans of today right now, because
Yes,
that's what it's all about. That's why we're here. I mean, it wouldn't be Veterans Day without our veterans. So you can see them coming in here. We got some in the front riding a freebie.
Oh, that's
How
so
special.
cool.
I mean, look at them rolling
I
in.
mean, it's electric, boogie oogie oogie, with our veterans, handing out flags as well. Amazing. Thank you for your service. Next, you see there, the Richmond Sea Cadet Division. Maddie, you just pointed them out on screen there. The Richmond Sea Cadet Division is a national youth leadership development organization that promotes interest and skill in naval disciplines while instilling strong moral character and life skills through leadership and technical programs. And certainly you saw them there.
I mean, very appropriate for them to be flanking our veterans here today. We also have Congresswoman Maria Elvira Salazar.
Wow.
Congresswoman Salazar is joining us to honor those who have served. She proudly represents Florida's 27th Congressional District, passionately serving the people of South Florida, and she currently serves on the House Committee on Foreign Affairs as well as the House Committee on Small Business. So you can see her there in that bright green vehicle. Love it.
Oddly, I feel like I want a juicy fruit, spearmint gum.
Like a green apple Skittle.
Yeah, or a green apple Skittle, something like that. That Mustang was gorgeous.
Love it. And she was decked out in her red as well. We also have State Representative Michael Grieco there in that green vehicle. You could see him there, who just passed by. We were talking about the car.
Green for Grieco.
Right, green for Grieco.
Okay.
He was
Very
elected to the Florida House in 2018, and he represents the city of Miami Beach in Tallahassee. He's always fighting for the disenfranchised and the voiceless. And we can't forget about school member Lucia Baez-Geller.
Oh, of course not. There she is. Big banner.
Big banner. She has been a part of this community for over 30 years, working tirelessly to give its residents a better education. Her advocacy efforts are reaching beyond the classroom with her involvement in education initiatives here in Miami-Dade County, also in Tallahassee, and also all the way at the top in Washington, D.C., Mike.
Wow, you see her there, and what I'm gathering from what you're saying there, she is serving at the local, state, and federal levels.
Absolutely.
And then we have the Coral Park JROTC, Stepping and Marching in Time. This program aims to provide quality citizenship, character, and leadership development programs while fostering partnerships with communities and educational institutions. Wow. Some young folks with a lot of discipline here this morning.
Right, we mentioned they're spending their day off here, and it is all about the discipline, because look at just how perfect in step they are. They're just right in line, and they're here honoring our nation's veterans and our community's veterans.
And Maddie, you just saw that beautiful shot of Ocean Drive. I mean, there is nowhere better to be this morning.
Right, and we can't forget Miami-Dade Commissioner Eileen Higgins. She was elected in 2018 to serve as the County Commissioner for District 5, which is a dynamic district. She represents us here in Miami Beach. She also has downtown Brickell, Coral Way, and Little Havana and West Flagler to the north.
Oh my goodness, I mean, that's a good chunk of Miami there. When you think of
Definitely.
Miami, that's a lot of the parts of it that you really consider.
Right, and she's our county commissioner here for Miami Beach.
So shout out to her. Thank you for being here, Commissioner Higgins.
Right there, we also have another Miami-Dade commissioner, Sally Heyman.
Yes, Commissioner Heyman was first elected to the District 4 seat of the Miami-Dade Board of County Commissioners in September of 2002 after serving in the Florida House of Representatives for 4 consecutive terms. Prior to being elected to the Florida legislature in 1994, Commissioner Heyman was an elected council member for the city of North Miami Beach. For 7 years, he worked for the city of Miami and North Miami Beach Police Department.
We also have Chairman Jose Pepe Diaz, who serves as the chairman of the Miami-Dade Board of County Commissioners, and he's the commissioner for District 12. Chairman Diaz is a strong advocate for the military as he served in the United States Marine Corps and was honorably discharged in 1984.
There you see the Edison Senior High, JROTC. The program works to instill in students in secondary educational institutions the values of citizenship, service to the community and the United States, personal responsibility, and a sense of accomplishment. Definitely lofty goals to be achieved, but looks like they're well on their way.
Definitely. Oh my goodness, so amazing to see so many young people out here this morning.
Certainly, and it's a all-out effort, really, from the young to the old and everyone in between. There you see the Green Knights Military Motorcycle
Right, I mean,
Club,
I think we
Chapter
heard
95.
them before we see them
Yeah,
here.
I mean, you could hear them roaring streets
Right.
down.
The Green Knights are a nonprofit organization for the military and Department of Defense motorcyclists. They actually have more than 100 chapters all over the world, and the ones here is Chapter 95. You can hear them, you can see them. I mean, look at those bikes. Love it.
They're roaring, they're revving. I gotta listen to Maddie extra carefully here because, boy, those hogs are loud.
Right, as they should be. This is their day, right?
All right, Maddie, I'm gonna take the reins on this one because coming up next is one of my very best friends in the world. You may or may not know this. I'm the in-game host for the Miami Marlins, and there's my best buddy in the world, Billy the Marlin. He stands at 8 feet tall, and I don't know if he wants me to disclose this, but he weighs 250 pounds. He is a natural-born clown and quite the prankster. His favorite food is tuna and sardine sandwiches, so yeah, he is not averse to eating fish. You also see some of the Marlins mermaids.
I mean,
There
you
they
know
are.
firsthand that he's a prankster. I'm sure you've been victim to one of his pranks
Well,
maybe before.
I pranked him and he's pranked me. It's a lot like Jim and Dwight on The Office.
Oh, love it,
Yeah,
love
it's a
it.
great time.
We also have Miami Senior High School there, JROTC. This program introduces students in secondary educational institutions the values of citizenship, service to the United States, personal responsibility, and it gives them a sense of accomplishment, which I mean, I think all of us could use a little bit of that.
Absolutely. They're definitely people to look up to, and I know they're younger than me, but definitely looking up to them as well. Now, we are at the crossroads of Girl Scout Troop. So it's 12:39.
They
Yes.
actually pack holiday candy bags for Station 2 with Girl Scout cookies to show their appreciation for nurses and for the fire department
that's
here in
so
Miami
nice.
Beach.
Yes, just some of the many community efforts Troop Leader 1239 Marcy Band and her amazing ladies have accomplished this year.
We
And,
have a
what do I need to
couple-
do to get some Girl Scout cookies? Huh?
Right, I mean, we have a couple other troops out here today. We have 1927 right there. These ladies are full of courage, confidence, and character. I think we also have Girl Scout Troop 1802 somewhere hidden in there. But yeah, we might have to flag them down and get some cookies later.
Yes, absolutely. And make a nice Christmas present. There you see the banner, Sunflower Society.
This program is dedicated to educating, enhancing lives, and enabling older adults to share their knowledge and wisdom through art. Which, I mean, I love that name, Sunflower Society. I just think it's so refreshing and positive, and it really denotes that positive energy that the program provides.
Yeah,
for,
bright
for
and
art.
sunny. Certainly.
Absolutely. We also have, you see right there, Easy 93.1, one of our sponsors,
Oh,
the Cox
yes.
Media Group Miami is a Google Premier partner and a fully integrated marketing solutions company, home to WEDR 99 Jams, WHQT Hot 105, WFEZ Easy 93.1, and WFLC Hits 97.3. Wow, that is a lot of letters and numbers. They have a lot of radio stations.
Maddie,
Cox
a
Media
lot of
Group
letters and
Miami.
numbers in my car. They're just 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Those are the preset radio stations I've got in my car. So kind of cool to have them represented here.
Absolutely. I mean, definitely radio stations that our locals are listening to. So special to have them as a part of our parade this morning. And yeah, it was definitely a mouthful because we've got a lot of stations over there at Cox Media Group Miami.
Certainly, but now look at this beautiful Ocean Drive. It's slightly overcast now here on Ocean Drive, Miami.
Kind of
Beach.
like it this way though. No
You know
sun's not
what?
shining in your eyes. Not
right,
too hot.
Right, I'm not squinting at the camera. I am not sweating through my suit. This is great coverage. I'm taking that. I'll take that for sure.
Definitely, any day. We also have Miami Northwestern Senior High School coming up here.
Yes, the mission of this program is to motivate young people to be better citizens by using sound teaching skills and leadership experience to impart self-discipline, confidence, teamwork, and pride in a job well done.
Love to see
Certainly
it.
some of these things are recurring themes throughout the day. Teamwork is one, for sure. A lot of teamwork between these teams. They have a lot of self-discipline as well. And like I said, definitely a job well done.
We also have T-Mobile coming up here, if you can see them.
Yes, oh, you can't miss it. That bright magenta, right? Full disclosure, I do have T-Mobile, so it's great to see them represented here. This is the company that delivers outstanding wireless experiences. People come first, and I can attest to this as well. I've always had wonderful exchanges with T-Mobile. That extends to their long-standing commitment to military and veteran families. So thank you for being here, and thank you for being a sponsor, T-Mobile.
Here we have the Dr. Michael Kropp NJROTC Lightning Battalion Company. I mean, check out that name.
What a cool name. I
This
mean, Lightning.
program is designed to instill discipline and values in youth that will be useful for everyday life. And I think in that group somewhere we had the Felix Varela High School JROTC, and they were in that group of ROTC students that we just had passing through. So shout out to them for focusing on leadership and citizenship for students in grades 9 through 12.
And Maddie, you can't miss this bright yellow truck. It looks like it's ready to celebrate the holidays. That's the Coke truck.
Vintage! More
Vintage,
history! We got
more
the
vintage.
1930s.
I mean, what a gorgeous truck here. It's the drink that makes the world go round, and between you and me, my personal favorite, it's the real thing. Coca-Cola has a long tradition of supporting military troops and veterans dating back to the 1940s.
Right, we said we were going to give you history, and we have it. Look at that vintage truck, how cool. And I'm sure you can hear them, the Miami Southridge Senior High School drum line.
Oh yeah, this is not Nick Cannon's drum line, but this is perhaps better. The Miami Southridge Senior High School drum line is among the best programs offered at Southridge High School. The program generates a real bond with the band program and creates long-lasting friendships with their fellow bandmates.
Also, of course, the Miami Southridge Senior High School JROTC marching right along with them for integrity, service, and excellence. And Mike, last but definitely not least.
Oh, certainly not least.
Closing out today's event, we have the Miami Beach Fire Department, who is actually celebrating 100 years of service to
Wow.
Miami Beach. So more history there. We have the Honor Guard leading them today, comprised of Captain Victor White, Lieutenant George Ospina, firefighters Jaime Calderon, Pedro Bermejo, and Daniel Martinez. And we also have Fire Chief Virgil Fernandez, Deputy Chief Digna Abello, Deputy Chief Juan Mestis, Rescue Chief Jorge Linares, Training Chief Michael Oliveras, and Support Services Chief Miguel Anchia. And you can hear them.
I heard you. I think they heard you there as well. And behind command staff is the department's 1949 American La France. You see it there, fully refurbished by members of the fire department. It looks great. It sounds great. Let's give a salute to the brave veterans that are joining us today. And cruising behind the antique piece, you'll see it there. We want to give a special shout out to the American La France. Give it its time in the sun. Beautiful truck.
We got the
And now you see
rescue
behind
truck.
there.
Oh, and check out Go Pink Miami Beach, our vehicle that was specially wrapped for Veterans Day. Or, sorry, not Veterans Day, for breast cancer
Yes.
awareness, but it's also supporting Veterans Day by participating in today's parade. That's the Miami Beach Pink Fire Rescue Truck.
Yes, it's got Lieutenant Chavez and firefighters Riley and Brown. And finally, ladder 3 is accompanied by Captain Basayo and firefighters Miro, Maturel, and Santana. Wow. Let's hear some cheer for these brave men and women who put themselves in a line of fire on a daily basis. Thank you for your service.
We hear some cheers, but we also hear the sirens loud.
You got both. You got cheers, you've got sirens, you've got people clapping.
Absolutely.
Right.
I mean, I'm clapping, I'm cheering. This is the day for it. I mean, this is what it's all about. It's honoring those who have served, and that's what we're all gathering here to do. So bring on the noise, right?
Yes, this is good noise, by the way. You can tell that this is just for the parade. They're not going anywhere with there's a fire emergency or anything, because they're not in a rush.
Right,
For
they're
once.
just cruising. They're just cruising Ocean Drive, as we all are today on this gorgeous Veterans Day. Thank you so much to all of our students, our community members, our first responders, and of course our veterans for coming out here today, making this amazing parade possible. I know I've had a great time honoring our veterans being out here today.
Maddie, me too. Thank you for having me, and thank you for tuning in on YouTube, Facebook, and on MBTV. Let's give another shout out to our sponsors for making this all possible. Thank you for coming out here or for tuning in at home. We'll see you now at 10th and Ocean at Loomis Park.